All right, hello everybody. I believe we're live right now. It's Gimme Ricks here, and yeah, I'm just doing another Lego sorting live stream because I had a ton of bulk that needs to be sorted. So hope some of you guys join. I'm just gonna let a friend quickly know that I am live in case he didn't see my message earlier. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm probably doing a continuation of how I did it last week, where I did. I'm sorting it by type of part. I might transfer how I sort my collection later on. I might do it. Let's see. Okay, I might do it on instead of by type. I might do it by color, but I'm gonna do that later down the road. Okay. All right. So, I believe I'm going to be doing. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. So I believe that I'm. All right. I just messaged him. All right. So today I am going to be sorting these. Let me just pull up my trays real quick. I had some trays going stuff last week. I don't remember. Yeah. So that's not supposed to be in there. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. All right. So I guess I'm just gonna. I might do a category of larger plates instead of going by plate size. Just anything that's larger than like a 4x4. Let's get this straight over here. All right. I'm just gonna take all these larger plates like this and put it into here. Oh, hey Lego Joe, how are you? And also, what are you doing? I mean, I know you're watching a stream right now, but I meant, are you building a set or something while watching? Glad to have you back in the chat. I think any plates like 2x6s, I'm probably gonna keep in their own pile because I believe there's a lot of them in here actually. Let's see. Well, maybe there's not as many as I thought there were, but I guess I'm just gonna take 2x plates and put those in its own category. So instead of sorting by part precisely, I can fit more in a storage for now. Because these are just sorting trays, I'm actually going to sort it in my collection properly off camera. I just need to. I'd rather just do it when I'm done sorting all my bulk. So I have no idea how many people are watching this, but if someone is watching it, please be sure to smash that like button. And it helps the channel grow. And please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on another live stream. I'm usually doing these about once a week or so, when possible. It will not happen every week, but yeah. You know what? Let me just quickly check to make sure the stream is running all right. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put these in the larger category too. I'm sure that the lighting kind of stinks, and I apologize for that, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. Lego Joe said, "Good you." I'm okay. I'm better now that I'm on the stream. I was debating if I wanted to do a stream or just upload a video tonight, but I decided I'd go for a stream so I could get some of this stuff done. But Lego Joe says, I'm about to start to organize as well, but I need to get set up first. So are you doing a live stream setting up, or are you just setting up? I mean, are you just, I guess, just organizing your parts? Just curious. Okay, this is weird. I don't know why my thumbnail keeps going upside down for live streams. That's really, really bizarre. It did that last time I did one as well. That's really weird. All right, I just want to make sure there's no lag or anything. All right, it seems to be okay. All right, cool. I will leave this over here. All right. That's gonna fall. I'll put it over here. All right. Back to work. So if you are just watching, because I see it says 2 people are watching, then welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Lego Joe says, I organize my color because it's easier on me. How do you organize? So I currently organize by part, but that I'm kind of thinking that's not the best way of doing it, because I'm kind of running out of space to do it. I'm thinking of doing it by color, or depending on how crowded my drawers and stuff are, I might do it by color, and on top of that, I might do, so like if I'm organizing by color, I might, instead of doing a separate drawer for like browns and oranges or that kind of stuff, I might do like browns and tans kind of together, or like light bluish gray and dark bluish gray I might do together because they're different enough. And then if there's too much of that color, I'll probably do like separating by larger pieces, smaller pieces, or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I'll figure it out as I go along. For now, though, I'm just trying to get this out of a big, messy pile of brick. I want to get it kind of organized a little bit. Here we go. I just wanted to adjust the camera a little bit. I'm going to put these like big wooden pieces, or brown pieces rather, not wooden. These big brown pieces in with a pile over here. I've never actually owned this piece before in brown, or reddish brown rather. I know they're used, I believe, I don't know, it might be a larger size, but I believe they're used in the Wookiee catamaran. I don't know how you say it. Sounds good enough to me. All right, I'm also plucking out bricks. That's one thing. If I organize by color, I might keep certain things I have a lot of, like bricks or plates. I might kind of do that separate, or like 1x1 studs. I have like a pick-a-brick cup full of them, so I might keep those as their own separate category. I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, I'm also doing 1x plates. I forgot about that. My goal is to get through about half of this pile. Well, I want to get through more than that, but I probably won't, realistically. So Lego Joe, I'm not sure if you're still on or anything, and if you're not, that's totally fine. I'm just curious, are you live streaming organizing parts, or are you just organizing while watching? Because if you're live streaming, I might end mine and I'll watch yours. Also, I was looking into potentially getting like the free version of StreamYard, in which case I could have anyone who might be interested to call in and like talk about Lego and stuff like that while live streaming and sorting stuff. So that instead of like having it focused on just sorting, I could be like chatting about Lego stuff with some friends while organizing. That way, it's kind of a win-win for everybody. let's see. All right, what did I want to do with bricks? No, I'm gonna pluck a bunch out. All right, that's not the best use of this drawer. So if any of you are curious, these are organizational trays from IKEA. Let's see if it says what they're called. It says they're called like an NLE. I don't. Maybe that's not actually the name. I don't know. It just looks like it might be. Let me just check the stream a little bit here. I don't want the chat open. Go away. Okay. All right. So I am going to try to let another friend know while I continue. Here's something I'm curious about: is if any of you are watching, are you currently like when you sort, do you have a separate container, drawer, bag, however you do it, for printed parts like stickers, printed, that kind of stuff, or do you just throw it in? Like if you had a bin of like, I don't know, tiles, would you have printed tiles in with them, or would you have them as separate? Just curious. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm done messaging my friend now. Okay. Let's see. So I'm just going to continue picking out bricks probably. I feel like bricks, when I pick them out, it kind of shrinks the pile a lot because they take up a lot of the space, to be honest. Although then I hate it when I get down to the bottom of the pile and it's like nothing but plates and small elements. And just, I'm sorting bricks by, like, I take 1 buys, put them in their own category, and then 2 buys or larger over here. So, like, this big brick is going to go in with the 2 buys or larger because it's larger. Oh, this is a nice piece. I didn't realize I had one of these in here. There was a plate, or tile rather, stuck in the bottom. All right, let's keep going. And any brick modifies I have, I'm going to put into their own thing. Let's see. That's a slope. Lego Joe says, I put tiles in a bin. Yeah. But do you, like, I guess what I was wondering is, like, do you put the printed ones in with tiles? Because I kind of keep my printed/decorated, or rather printed/stickered elements separate, just because I'll be like, oh, I have enough tiles to make this mock, right? And then I build my mock, right? And then I find out I didn't have the tile, and it's printed and it stinks. Lego Joe says, no, yeah, okay, good. I keep them separated. That's what I thought most people would do. I'm just asking around. So it says 2 people are watching, so I'm assuming 1 is Lego Joe and 1 is somebody else. So whoever that somebody else is, please be sure to give a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you don't want to miss out on more Lego live streams, because I will be doing them on a pretty much every week basis, or rather every week that I can basis. There will be some weeks that it just won't happen. I've got other stuff I need to do too, but yeah, I want to do them more often than not because I find them fun, and it gives me a chance/motivation to get some Lego sorting done. Or actually, maybe next live stream I'll build a set. I have a backlog up over there, and I have like a creator Ferris wheel and stuff. So let me know. Okay, here, let me know, guys. Should I do the next live stream a live sorting or like a building a Lego set live. Um, just want to know your opinions on that, because your opinions matter. I just want to know what people are looking for, and I will try to do that. Building a set. Okay, yeah, okay. Cool. All right, so I'll do a set next week. Here, Lego Joe, since you're one of the only ones on here, I'll let you pick the set that I'm going to build. Should I build the creator, the little playset Ferris wheel? Should I build Poe's X-wing from the Rise of Skywalker, or should I build the Scout Trooper helmet bust? So Lego Joe, I'm actually not going to build a set on this stream because this is going to be a slightly shorter stream than it would be in the next week, and so I have no idea how quick I'm going to be at building on a stream. Plus, I need to get some of this sorting done because it's kind of getting in the way because I don't have it hooked where it should be. So that's my rationale for that for now. But assuming I do a stream next week, I will build a set. Yeah. I love these elements here. They make really cool walls, especially like if you're doing like military stuff. It's cool to see. I've seen some people do some really cool stuff with them, like making like trench walls and things like that. Lego Joe says do the Ferris wheel. All right, I'll do the Ferris wheel then. One thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna hopefully take like the thumbnail and stuff for that sooner than like 10 minutes away from the live stream. That way I could kind of advertise for it on Instagram and Flickr and stuff to hopefully build up some hype and interest in the stream so that I can get some more people to watch it. Because, yeah, I mean, I love having people watch it to begin with, but I'd love to have more people find my content. Although I'm going to probably start making some different content. Like, instead of focusing on mocks and stuff, I'm going to be introducing a bunch of new videos. Like, I actually got my first knockoff Lego set in the mail, so I'm actually planning on doing a video on that in the next week or two, depending on my schedule and stuff. But yeah, I just want to spread my wings, I guess, a little bit. And go to different, I guess, types of content. What do you want? Okay, cool. Here's a question for everyone. Should I keep, should I put wedge plates in with plates or just have a separate category for wedge plates? I think I should probably do a separate category, but I'm just asking how other people sort because I need to get more efficient at it because I'm not the fastest sorter, to say the least. Doesn't help that I'm on a stream, but let's see, that's a snot break. So Lego Joe, if you're still there, what's your favorite type of Lego part? Like a category, or your favorite piece, whatever one you want to say. Ooh, there's some bricks. You know what? I have to work from the front on, because otherwise I don't feel like I got anything accomplished. Alright, it's a snot brick. Oh, I have this on top chat. I want it on live chat in case people are saying something that I didn't see. Live chat. There we go. Oh, okay. I did miss a message from Lego Joe. It would go so fast if you did it by color. Should I do that? Let me think about that for a moment. Do I want to do that? I could get this over with quicker. You know what? Lego Joe says, Maya's tiles. Okay. I don't quite know what you meant by that. I'm building a tall-story skyscraper. Wow. Is there gonna be a video out on it? Because I hope so. Okay, yeah. I kind of knew I kind of knew that you meant that. 12-story? That's insane. Uh, oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I had it on top chat, so I didn't see that, and so I didn't understand what it was for. My bad. Um, do I want to go by color? That would go a lot faster. Um, uh, you know what, Lego Joe? You're right. I'm gonna do my color. Let me just move some stuff around. Let me just dump some stuff back out of some trays that it shouldn't be in then, because I want to see. I think I shouldn't talk while I'm dumping. I think this will go a lot faster if I go by color. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's go for it. I am gonna keep my different color families together. So if I have browns, or if I have oranges and reds, those are all gonna stay together. And then dependent on how many of each I have, I might have to move stuff around, but let's see. Stream seems to be running all right. Am I right? I hope. I'm also gonna put dark reds in with reds and oranges. Oh, I completely missed some colors. I think this will be the game changer. Oh no, we have no viewers now. Shoot. Come back. That's alright. I don't expect you guys to necessarily stick around because I'm probably boring as anything. But yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I'm gonna put my grays down here on the floor because that's probably gonna be one of my biggest categories. I'm just gonna be mixing light and dark ghost gray. Gosh, there's a lot of them. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Come back, guys. I want you guys to watch. I guess I'm not entertaining enough, and I do apologize for that. I try. I'm just trying to move the parts from this one container on my lap into the same. I'm trying to separate by color a little bit, so that way I have some spots for other colors. You know what I might do is just pick out certain colors only, and that way I can just go through the pile. You know what? I'm doing that. I don't have time for this. Okay, one last. Okay, never mind. I do have more than one last tray. Yeah. All right. Let's pick these out real quick. All right. Lego Joe says, I'm going to start to organize now. Is it a stream, though? I don't mean to keep bugging you asking this. I'm curious. If it's a stream, I might end mine and watch yours. I'm not sure. Well, maybe I won't because I should get this done. But is it a live stream or you're just starting to organize? Either way, that's super cool. Whoops. Ah. Alright, all my browns are getting picked out of this tray. Lego Joe says, I really want the diner set, sorry. But I can't get it because I don't have money. It was my dream set. Are you talking about Downtown Diner, the modular? Because if you're talking about Downtown Diner, that is a really, really awesome set. I agree with you. That's actually one of my dream sets as well. But I'm trying, well, okay. Maybe I'm not trying as well as I should. I'm trying to cut down on spending on Lego stuff because I don't have a ton of money. I have some money to spend, but like I don't really want to spend it, and I wanted to save up and buy some larger sets. Lego Joe says yes. Okay, yeah, that's a really, really awesome set. I think you should go for it and try to get it. I think it's retired though, correct? Like I'm pretty sure it's retired. I also want the Birch Bookshop, but I don't have any modulars yet. I really want to get one. That's one of my dream sets. Hey Lego Joe, if you're looking for Downtown Diner, well, if you have money for Downtown Diner, I think I might know somebody who's selling one. I'll double check that. But if he actually is, I can forward it to you on Instagram. So I could look at that after we're done streaming. Because I think actually it depends. Are you okay with getting one new, or are you okay with getting it used? Because if you're okay with getting it used, I think I know where you can get one for a pretty good price. Well, our definitions of pretty good price might be different. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a fair price. I think it's only like 95-ish or something for a used one, which that's not a bad price. Oh, excuse me, at all. But I personally can't buy it right now. I'm also going to be putting in gunmetal gray with my other grays so that I can save some space because I need it. Oh, so Lego Joe, if you're there, do you, when you sort, are you doing, oh wait a second. If it's used, fake Lego, real or not, I don't care. I just want the set. So bad. Okay. So yes, it's fine if it's used. Okay, yeah. All right. So I'll double check if it's still available, and if it is, I will DM you on Instagram with the details of where you can get it. Assuming it's still available. Don't get your hopes up, because I saw it for sale at a really good price like about a week ago. But if it's still there, I'll happily pass it along because I'm not gonna drop the money on that right now. I'm currently just picking out all the gray parts I see, both dark and, well, actually all shades of gray, but specifically dark and light bluish gray. Holy cow, this is actually a lot faster, because already I almost have a handful of stuff. Things like this, I'm not going to put into one category because it's kind of black mixed in with it. So, Lego Joe says, okay, sounds great. Is it on eBay? No, it is not on eBay. I don't exactly want to tell the site on a live stream just because it's a good source for getting stuff. And if everyone in the world has access to watching this video, it won't become a good resource any longer. But I will double check if it's still around, and if it is, I will pass it along to you. But I'll let you know either way. Hopefully tonight, and if not, by tomorrow morning. Like, I'll message the guy and ask if it's still available. And depending on how long it takes back. If it's cheaper than 50 or 60 or 70, I will take it. He has it priced at, I think, $95 free shipping, which is a pretty good price. But he said he's open to offers as well. So it doesn't show that it's sold, but that doesn't mean it's not. I'll double check that for you, though. I'd love to help you out in any way I can. So, yeah. Yeah, that's such a cool set, though. I want it really, really bad. And I was considering about buying this listing, but I don't feel like dropping $90 right now. Because I really want to get one of the Winter Village sets. Do you have any of those? Because the Winter Village sets I think are pretty cool. I really want to try to get the gingerbread house before it retires. Ah! Oh no, I dropped a part. Yeah, the Winter Village sets is a line of sets that I've wanted forever, but only really in the last few years have I kind of started to make more money and could afford them. I didn't want to. Okay. Yep, no problem. I'm pretty sure that Lego Joe is the only viewer on this at the moment. But if anybody else just so happens to be watching this, or is watching the recording of this, please be sure to smash the like button. It helps the channel grow. And please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on the next Lego live stream, which, by the way, is going to be a live stream of the Lego Creator playset version of the Ferris wheel that came out this year. I have it. I just never built it yet. But yeah, I'll build that hopefully next week, or it will hopefully be next week, or it might be 2 weeks from now. I'm not sure. It all depends, because I typically only do live streams when nobody else is at my house, because yeah, I just don't want like interruptions or noise. Like, I would sell some of my Lego just to get that set. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's I think that's actually one of my favorite of the whole modular line. I also really like the, what's it called? Birch Bookshop, I think that's what it's called. The bookstore. That one's also pretty cool. Yeah. I think I might have a step. No, I don't. You know what? I'll just mix decorated pieces in for now. No, actually. Whoa! That was close. I mean, I lost some stuff, but I was close to losing all of it. Okay, I'm happy I caught that. All right, Lego Joe says, I want it so bad. Oh, so bad. And then he put a bunch of emojis. Yeah, for a while, my dream set was the UCS Millennium Falcon. I finally bought it a while ago. I've just never opened it because I wanted to get it before it retires because I heard it might retire this year. It's just I don't have the space to put it anywhere. It's so big. I'm gonna try to clear up some space for it. Yeah, Lego Joe, I understood what you were saying before, so don't worry about it. All right, I'm gonna start a new category of putting green elements here. Well, I guess that means I can pluck these out, I believe, and put them in here as well. Man, I feel like I'm making so much more progress sorting by color. Thank you very, very much for the suggestion, Lego Joe. I appreciate it. All right, I'm making progress. All right, I'm gonna take a run of brown parts down. Basically, I'm just trying to pluck through one section of this, really. Because it's just, if I'm looking over the whole pile, then I won't feel like I accomplished anything. Oh, there's some non-Lego in here. It's a piece from a display stand for some other sort of toy. Lego Joe says, I hope the seller you were talking about will sell me that set for 50 or 60 bucks. I'm not sure if he will, but it's worth a try, right? I mean, he's offering free shipping, which is nice, but still. The guy said he wants to get rid of it quick, and so if he truly wants to get rid of it, he'd be willing to sell it for a good price. So, yeah, I'd say it's worth a try. Gosh, after telling you about it, I hope it's still available after all this. I probably just jinxed it. Alright, now a run of red parts. Oh, that's gray. Yeah, I'll put trans red in with this as well, I guess. Oh, that part's kind of nasty. I need to clean that part again. I don't know if you guys ever do this, but when I buy bulk Lego, like used Lego, that is, I usually clean it just because usually, like if you're digging through a bulk bin or whatever, the parts just feel disgusting, and so and you can kind of see like fingerprints and stuff all over it. So I usually clean it off with some non-scented soap and water, and let it soak for like 15 or 20 minutes per batch. I probably don't need to clean it. It's just that I don't like looking at all the thumbprints, and also you never know where those used bricks have been. Like they could have been in a toddler's mouth or someplace disgusting. So I thought I heard a noise downstairs. Sorry about the pause. All right. We're moving along pretty quick here, actually. I'm very, very pleased about this. Very happy. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I didn't get anything done, but it's progress, and at this point, I really need progress to be made, so I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh man, I feel like, honestly, I mean, I'm not going to get through this pile today probably because I've already been streaming for 40 minutes. Holy cow. Wow, time flies. Yeah, but I feel like I could probably get through this pile within another stream or two at this rate. This just seems to be going very quick. Let me just get some of these big, bulky pieces out of the way. They're driving me nuts. Lego Joe says, is the seller a trusted seller? Yes, very much so. I actually know this guy. I met him, and I've ordered stuff from him about 4 or 5 times now. So, yes, he's very, very trusted. Yeah, I'll message him as soon as I'm done live streaming. He usually gets back within the day, so it might be tomorrow that I end up messaging you if it's available or not. And if it's available, I'll pass on his information. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry, these things are really far down. Well, not really. It's only a foot or two, but when you're not wanting to get out of your chair, it feels farther. Whoops. I swear, at the end of this stream, there's probably going to be like a couple hundred parts on the floor. I keep dropping them. And after that accident of me knocking the tray and spilling probably a quarter of the contents, there's going to be a bunch. But that's alright. It is what it is. I just need this bulk out of the way because it's literally like in the walkway right now. I'm up in my bedroom right now, and it's kind of obstructing my access to my door. So, you know, it needs to go. So, Lego Joe, if you are still watching, are you mocking right now? Maybe that came across wrong. Well, maybe you're mocking the stream too. I don't know. But are you making a mock right now, or are you organizing your own parts? Because I mentioned you were gonna be organizing yourself. Yeah. Lego Joe says my mom said that she might buy the set if it's 50 or 60 cheaper. Wow. Okay. Wow. Nice. Nice. That'd be awesome. Hopefully, maybe I shouldn't have told you that he has it because I feel like now that I told you, it probably won't be there. But fingers crossed for you. That'd be cool, though. I mean, that's awesome. I haven't, aside from like presents, I've usually had to pay for my own Lego sets, which I mean I'm fine with. But I remember a couple years ago, I would be like asking. Well, okay, not a couple years ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago, I'd be asking for financial aid from my dad, which sometimes worked and most times didn't, but yep, that's the way it goes. That'd be really cool, though, if you can get that set. I'd love to help you get it. So, I'm not sure if anyone's watching because I'm not quite looking at all the details on my screen right now, but if you are new to the channel or to the stream, please be sure to hit that thumbs up if you do enjoy it, or please consider subscribing so so that you don't miss out on the next LEGO live stream, which, by the way, is going to be on the LEGO creator Ferris wheel. That's probably going to happen at some point in the next week or two. Not sure what my schedule is looking like that far in advance right now, so I can't really schedule anything like that far in advance. But I'm very excited to get to that. So if that's something you might be interested in, please subscribe so that you know when a stream is. Well, actually, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when the stream is. I will hopefully make an Instagram advertisement about it about a day or so in advance of the stream, or even longer if I can. So if you also don't want to subscribe but you want another way of getting notified, please go follow me on Instagram, link down in the description. Or you can check out my Flickr, but I probably won't really be advertising for it over there. I'm trying to keep that mostly just mocks and stuff, although I kind of started to advertise for videos over there. I just don't exactly want to do that because well, I don't exactly have a reason for it. I just don't want to. Do you guys count sand blue as gray or blue? Or not sand gray. What am I talking about? Sand blue. Do you count it as gray or blue? Because I don't know what I should categorize it at, or as rather. Yeah. That's green. Whoops, didn't mean to take that part with me. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I spilled it into the wrong tray. Trying to pick it out real quick. 1 second. I'll be right back up. 3 more pieces. There we go. All right, I'm up. All right, so Lego Joe says, I really hope the set's still there. Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be really, really, really cool. So, Lego Joe, quick question for you, because I was recently watching some of your live stream videos. When you stream, do you use StreamYard for when you had like guests on the stream? Are you using StreamYard for that? Because I was looking into StreamYard actually, like the free version, and yeah, I just want to know what you use for that, because I'd like to get some friends in on some of my streams so we could just like talk while streaming, talk about Lego, and I think that would just make it overall more interesting. Plus, if I can get some guests in on the show, that might help grow both of our channels, whoever it is that wants to come on. And actually, if I ever did that and you were interested in coming on, let me know, because I'd love to have you. I mean, I probably won't have like random people on my stream, but I'd love to have anyone that I like their content for and I'm subscribed to, or that kind of thing. But I'm probably not actually going to deal with that for a little while. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate. I have a massive backlog of videos to edit. I have about 27 videos to edit, and I still have plenty that I'm filming. And I have plenty more to film, so I need to fix that. Man, there's a lot of black pieces here. There's a lot of these tread elements. There we go. Focus is not great on this camera, and I do apologize. I'm using my webcam because, well, that's about all I have. Because I can't get it to work on my phone for some reason. Because it's an older phone. So, yeah. Whoops. I did not intentionally have these in here. Well, I didn't finish sorting those out. So, to be honest, they kind of just stayed there. Yeah, stayed there. Stupid voice crack. Alright. I am very, very, very pleased with my progress here. Thanks to Lego Joe's suggestion, I am being able to sort a lot more efficiently. And I guess if I wanted to, I could still sort it further. I guess I could still divide it into subcategories, but honestly, I kind of want to change my collection to sort it by color. I feel like I'd have more creativity if I had it that way. And if I had like too much of one color, I could do it by like larger pieces, or I could do subcategories if I had too many of one category, like bricks, plates, and then like everything in between in another drawer or two, or however many it takes up. All right, that's an armful of gray. All right. Wow, we got a good amount of gray going. Awesome. I really, really need it. I actually have so many creations together right now that my building parts supply is running a little low. So I need to replenish, or in other words, dismantle my other creations. But in the meantime, this is just parts that I've accumulated, and I guess the laziness in me kicked in, and I never really dealt with it. I think part of it was a lot of this I've had before I really started my YouTube channel, and I wanted to do like a live stream with it. So I was kind of waiting on a lot of it, but in reality, I should have just dealt with it. Because how many people want to watch me sorting parts? Because apparently not many when I don't have many people watching. Oh, hang on. My phone just notified me. Somebody sent me a message. Hang on 1 second. Okay, what do you want? Whoops. Nope, didn't mean to hit that. 1 second. Okay, cool. Alrighty. That's not what I meant to click. Alright. Yep, this is working fine. Alright, Lego Joe says, I have 3 million pieces. Holy cow, dude. You have a larger collection than I do. That's awesome. That's incredible. He also... Okay, yeah, 3 million pieces. He wrote it in 2 different ways, sorry. Is that just building parts, or is that parts like counting what's in your sets and whatnot that you might have displayed? Just curious, because that's a lot of parts, dude. That's awesome, though. I'm happy for you. I'd like to build my collection up to something like that size someday. It's a work in progress, though, you know? I've been collecting for a while, just I haven't really gotten, I guess, more... I don't think gotten's a word. I don't think I never really got more serious about it until the last couple of years when I kind of started to get money. I mean, I've always had some Lego money to spend, but in the last few years I kind of started having like a semi-job kind of thing. So I'm able to afford more Lego than I used to. So I don't have to rely on my parents like, oh, can you please give me money? Which, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but now that I have like a part-time job and stuff, I can be more independent with that, which is good. Man, I miss the days, in a sense, I kind of miss the days that it would be like, I couldn't afford Lego, because now when I go to a store, if I really want to, I could just buy a bunch of the sets there. I kind of miss the days though when it would be like, I remember a while ago, it would be like I'd have to save up to buy a poly bag or something like that. It would take a long time to save the money for that, which I guess was kind of really exciting for me in a sense. That I just loved having to save up for poly bags. I've always loved poly bags, like collecting them, building them, because it's a neat little set usually, and for a very affordable price. Although in the last year they've gone up to $5, which I know when you look at inflation that's actually about right, but still to me inflation hasn't occurred yet, and so I kind of feel like they're just raising the prices to a ridiculous amount when it's actually quite fair. It just doesn't feel different to me because I'm still kind of making the same amount of money as I was beforehand. Whoops. Oh no, this part has see if I I'm not gonna see it. Maybe we'll on the bottom edge of this brick there's some Sharpie on it, silver Sharpie. You guys may or may not have seen that, I'm not sure. Can't tell. That's alright though. Holy cow. I've gotten through like half of this file so far. This is amazing. I love it. So this is the point of the show where I'm going to remind you guys that if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel out. And also, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on the next LEGO live stream, which will be within a week or two. I'm not quite sure exactly when, but it'll happen. It'll happen. I can't think that far in advance because I have no idea what's going on. I'm just doing a batch of grays right now. My gosh, this is amazingly quick. I think I've defeated about a quarter of the pile so far, if not maybe even a third, I don't know. I'm loving it though. Thank you so much, Lego Joe, for the suggestion. I think from now on I'm organizing by color. After I build the Ferris wheel, I'm probably going to come back to sorting stuff, but I'm probably actually going to consider reorganizing my entire parts collection so that it's by color. Right now I have some acro mill drawers down on my building table. You may have seen them in a previous video of mine. And they're currently holding parts that I use a lot. So something I might do is, if there's parts that I use in like every build, or maybe just parts that are so obscure, I might put those in the drawers. I don't know yet, because I don't want to have the drawers go to waste. Although I was also thinking of starting a bricklink store potentially at some point, in which case I could use them for that. I don't know. I also might do like some color and also some, if that makes sense. Like, no, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. I might have some by color, some not. Meaning that I might have, I'll probably have the majority sorted by color, and then the parts that I use all the time, I might put in the acro mills. I haven't quite figured that out, but I'm in no rush to figure it out, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. I am plowing through this stuff. This is amazing. So a huge shout out to Lego Joe for telling me sort this way. This has been a major improvement. So if you haven't already, go check out his channel. It is a really cool channel. I love his content actually. It's really, really cool. He does some amazing mocks and like how-to videos. he actually did a really cool one where it was like how to use a brick separator or like different ways you could use brick separators in mocks. I don't remember what the exact video title was, but I loved that video. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed or seen any of Lego Joe's content, go head over to his channel because some really cool stuff. That brick separator video that he did, that was super duper cool because I have so many brick separators, and after seeing his video, it kind of inspired me to try to make some mocks using brick separators, but I've never done anything with it. Lego Joe says, if I never get the diner, I will cry, lol. Yeah, there's some sets that I kind of agree with you on that. Like, I mean, maybe this is just not meant to be to own some sets, but one of my, oh man, I have a funny memory. So back in 2011, I used to be, well, okay, sorry, we'll go back to 2009. In 2009, when the Lego Pirates line came out in 2009, I became obsessed with it. I only got one set because I had no money, but I only got one set and loved Pirates. And I loved Pirates pretty much my whole toddler years, whatever, younger childhood. I'm still in my childhood, so I don't know. That probably sounds weird, but anyway, until I knew what Pirates were, I loved Pirates. I still love Lego Pirates. But anyway, back in 2011, when I was still kind of obsessed with Pirates, Pirates of the Caribbean sets came out, and I had the money to buy both the Black Pearl and Queen Anne's Revenge, which were the two big pirate ships back then. And I remember I was going to get Queen Anne's Revenge at Toys R Us before they closed here in the U.S. And my mom was like, I don't want you to buy that. And I was like, why not? And she said, because it has like all the skeletons on it. There's a bunch of skeletons and skulls all over the set. And I was like, come on. But so I never got that set, and I've kind of been annoyed about that ever since. That's another one of my dream sets that I want to get, but it's so expensive. It's like, if I want to get it like used, I'm pretty sure it's about $400 or $500. It is insane. Lego Joe says, I want it so bad. I'm going to go with that being the right length. I have no idea. And then he put I can't tell if you meant it to be a smiley face or a frown face emoji. I think he's a frown, but either way, yeah, I don't blame you. It's an amazing set. One of my friends got it. He got it on Target on clearance for $25, so he got 4 of them. I think he has since sold them all. Otherwise, I would have directed you to him. But yeah, I'm annoyed with him for that because he actually lives in the exact same town as me, and so if I had gone to Target that day, I would have got them all, and I would have happily sold one to you, Lego Joe. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and so I can't sell one to you. So Lego Joe, because I know you build a lot of stuff, when you get parts, are you buying sets for parts, or are you buying parts like on Bricklink, bulk lots, whatever? Whoa, I nearly put black in with the grays. That would have been really, really bad. How do you normally do that? Do you buy parts from bulk lots? Do you part out sets that you buy? So Lego just says, wow, and then he says, what? And then he says, I order all my parts. Okay. I was just curious because people have different ways of doing it. Here's the problem. I, for one, tend to buy a lot of my parts from bulk lots or order them, whatever, from Bricklink. Except that the only issue with that is sometimes it doesn't get you the parts you need at the prices you need. You know what I mean? Because like there's certain pieces that tend to just be expensive, and that's how it is, unfortunately. And so some people part out sets, but for me, I kind of, you know, when I get sets on clearance, I like to keep some sets new in the box. Like I might open one, keep one new in the box, and then I might have one to sell later down the road. That way, if I need some cash, I can sell it. But at the same time, I also want to part them out, so I'm kind of torn between what I should do. Lego Joe says he doesn't have any more of the diner. Okay, sorry. I'm in case I'm not sure if you were around to hear that. What it was my friend back in the day got 24. I mean, sorry, not 24 diners. He got like 4 or 5 of them or something. I don't remember exactly how many for $24 each, but this was like 2020 or something. I think it was last year actually. He got them and he sold them pretty much immediately. He kept one, but this is not the same guy as the one I was telling about before. He's selling it, but yeah, I will message the guy as soon as I'm done streaming, and he'll probably get back within a day or two. And as soon as he does, I will let you know whether he has it or not. I'll let you know both ways. I'm hoping he has it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's sold because that's a good price. But not too many people know of this source, and so I hope that he does have it. Well, I guess I kind of answered your question. Oh no, one of these plates is in bad condition. Like the stud is a bit ground, as if it was like rubbed on concrete or something, or asphalt, whatever. Like as if it was dragged along. I hate that. So Lego Joe, if you had a dream set outside of the diner, like after you get the diner eventually, or whatever, whether you do or not, I'm not sure, but like whether you get it or not, what's your second dream set? If that makes sense. What's the set that you want to get that's just below the diner? Because I'm sure you have one. I think every Lego fan or collector has a few of those. I'm just trying to ask some questions to keep viewers involved. What's up for $24? I would have passed out. I agree. I probably would have passed out, but actually, no, I wouldn't have. Because if I passed out, then someone else would have bought them all. So I would have passed out after I bought them all. Like I passed out, almost like a sigh of relief kind of thing. I pass out of relief. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. All right, now for another reddish brown, or rather brown file. So yeah, I think you're still on here, Lego Joe. I'm assuming because you've been typing. So, thanks again so much for the suggestion. Sorting by color. I've gotten through a lot more than I would have had I done it the other way. So, this is amazing. I love it. Oh no, we're back down to 0 viewers. No. I think my mom might be home soon, so I just want to see. Okay, I think I could mute myself. Let me just test it. I'll be right back. 1 second, I just need to let my mom know something. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to let my mom know that I am doing a live stream, so make sure she doesn't call me or whatever. Not that that's a bad thing, I just don't like being interrupted. Can you buy me the diner set? Well, just kidding. I wish. I mean, I could, but I won't. No offense to you, but I don't exactly have the funds to do that. I'd love to if I had the money to, but I myself don't really have the money to buy it, so I definitely can't buy it for you then. Sorry if that came across rude at all, but yeah, I can't buy it for you, sadly. I mean, I've seen some things that some of the larger channels, like apparently their fans will like buy them their dream set. I think like I don't know if you're familiar with gosh, what's his name? Okay, it was a joke. No, I know it was a joke. I was also joking around. What's his name? Gosh, what's his name? I'm not sure if you're familiar with Brixie, but he had basically where all his members, like his channel members, he had it so that they would, or I don't think he had it planned at all. Actually, they just kind of gave him like a birthday present or something, where they bought him like the UCS Imperial Shuttle, which is a very, very expensive set. Well, okay, it's not that expensive, but it's expensive. And they kind of all just like chipped in and got it for him, which was super cool. Not that I would expect any of my fans, if I even have any, to do something like that. But I'm just saying, like I just thought that was a really cool idea. I actually wouldn't want someone to do that for me because I tend to like giving presents more than I like getting presents. But I just think that was a really cool idea of his fans to do. It's $800. Are you talking about the UCS Imperial Shuttle? Because that actually sounds about right. Which obviously, whoops, oh no, wrong bit. Which obviously is a pretty good sum of money. So, yeah. Or at least I would say so, anyhow. That's like the prices that UCS Money and Falcon. Luckily, when I got mine on sale at Zavi. Which, if you aren't familiar, it's I think it's, pretty sure it's from the UK. It's like it's almost like an online GameStop, if you know what that is. But for like toys and collectibles, and video games and movies, and that kind of stuff. But anyway, they're like a UK-based site or something. Anyway, I got it from them for $750 instead of $800, I believe, and it had free shipping. Which, obviously, if it didn't have free shipping, I still wouldn't have bought it because to ship something like that would cost probably around $60 to $80. Lego Joe says, I think I'm going to build it and sell it to get the money for the diner. Wait, I'm sorry. Build and sell what? Do you have the? Are you talking about like you have the? Oh my gosh, what is it called? UCS Imperial Shuttle. Do you have that? Because that is an awesome set. I don't know. I mean, maybe you don't like it. I'm not sure. Okay, yes, you are talking about that. Holy cow, dude, that's an awesome set. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I would do that. But you might regret it later down the road and be like, oh shoot, instead of buying an $100 or $150 set, however much it is, then you'd have to buy back an $800 shuttle if you'd want it. Wow, I've really plowed through this stuff. If I had actually sorted like this from the beginning of the stream, I'd probably be through this pile by now, because I'm about halfway. And I have been streaming for around an hour of sorting, and I got pretty much nothing done in that hour. Before you pointed out to me. Okay, no, actually it wasn't an hour, it was like 40 minutes. Something like that, I think. I don't know. Either way, I wish I did this earlier. Probably shouldn't whistle, because there's probably copyrighted music that YouTube will get mad at me for. Okay, this is cool. Here's a Thor's hammer. It's an awesome piece. So if you are new to the stream or the channel, or you're watching the recording, I don't care. But however you're seeing this, if you are new to it, please be sure to hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy, or are enjoying it rather. It helps the channel grow. And please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next LEGO live stream, which will hopefully be within a week or two. It's going to be a live build of the LEGO Creator Ferris wheel that came out this year. Not the Creator Expert one, but the one that came out this year, the playset one. LEGO Joe says, if I sell it, I could make so much money because I don't even want the set. I just got the set in a haul. Wow. Awesome, dude. How much was the haul? I'm just curious. Couldn't have been cheap. That's awesome, though. That's amazing. That was one of my dream sets a while ago, back in like 2008. But that has since changed because I have too many other priorities of sets to get. Because I tend to like pretty much all LEGO sets. And in case you're curious, I do own some LEGO Friends sets, but I only got them because they were like at a yard sale for like 50 cents, so it was like stupid not to pick them up. Would you want to buy it for me for $300 or $400? $60. Wait, what? Which price do you mean? $300, $400, or $60? I'm just curious because you typed 3 prices there. And are we talking about the UCS one or one of the playset ones? Like the UCS one is big, or are you talking about like a playset one? I'm just curious. I mean, depending on what version you have, I actually might be interested. So, if you don't mind, like if you could send me some pictures on Instagram or something, I actually might be interested in that. So, yeah. Like what version are you talking about? Because I don't have any Imperial shuttles, and I've wanted to get one for a while. So I honestly don't care what version it is. I want one. So depending on what it is, I might be interested. Alright, now that my hands are full of black parts, I am going to drop this off down below. Ah! Whoa, I nearly dropped a part. Okay. I'll be right back. Whoops. Part was sticking to my hand. The big one. And how much are you looking for it? Because you typed a couple of different prices. Or honestly, you could talk about that on Instagram if you want. Like, you could send me some. If you could send me like a picture or two, just so I can see like the condition of it and stuff. I might actually be interested. So, yeah, that is a really good deal. Yes, definitely. So, yeah, if you could send me some pictures, I would probably be interested in that. So yeah, um, whenever you get a chance to do that, if you can do that, I would love to see it. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up buying an Imperial shuttle from you. And if I don't, I'm pretty sure I'll have a friend that will want it if I don't want it. So, Lego Joe says it would be modified a little bit because some of the parts I don't have, but I can make it look exactly like it. Just let's see. Okay, yeah. I mean, no pressure. Like, even if you're selling it as is and it's missing some pieces, that's totally fine. Or if they're in the wrong color, that's also totally fine. Because like, I could just order the parts. But yeah, if you'd be interested in sending me pictures, I no guarantees, but I might be interested in buying that from you. So. Whoops, there's some sticker on that piece. I have to get it off later. I just don't want to waste time while on stream. I love this this color. It's like a yellowish green. It's used a lot in Lego Hidden Side. It's just an overall amazing color. You know what? These parts are getting way too far back, so I'm going to scoot them forward a bit. Which is not, I mean, there's still a lot of parts left, but there's not a ton. Alright, I'm going to do a thing of purples, because I want these out of here. Oop, that's also purple. And I'm going to do a thing of pinks here. Whoops. And I might as well do one of gold, because I have a lot of gold. Alright. That's going there. Lego Joe says it will be for sale online, but before I put it online, I'll let you think about it because it's a really good deal. Yeah, that is a really good deal. Yeah, like again, if you don't mind sending me a picture and just send it to me on Instagram, yeah, that's really cool. I'd definitely be interested in that. So, although, actually, before I say something like that, do you live in the United States? Because if you don't live in the United States, I probably don't want to have to pay for extremely expensive shipping. Lego Joe says, I still have to make it, then I will send you a picture. I will get to you maybe a week or two from now. Yeah, no rush at all. So, yeah. And again, dependent on what it's like, and stuff like that, I will let you know if I'm interested or not. And if I'm not, I'm pretty sure I have a friend that would probably be interested. Or you could, or if you want, you can also post it online. It doesn't matter either way. I mean, my wallet would probably like you better if you just post it online, because then I probably won't end up buying it. And, yeah, then I'd be able to buy other sets. But I would I'm definitely interested to see it because that's a set I used to really, really want, and I think it'd be cool to finally own it. But I'll see. I just have to think about it. I can't promise you anything right now. I just have to think about it. Because obviously that's not a cheap purchase, so I have to sleep on it, put some thought into it, make sure that's what I want to spend my money on. And depending on what I think, I will let you know. If you want it, then I will make sure that you be the first one to get it, or your friend. Okay, cool. Yeah, again, I'll think about it and I'll let you know in hopefully a couple days or so on whether me or my friend wants it. It all depends. I just have to look at my bank account and see, based on how much money I have, what I want to put towards what. Because I'm also trying to save up for a car, so I've been kind of trying to cut down on large Lego expenses, but sometimes you just gotta get something. So he says you could pay me through PayPal, and then I would send you the set for sure. All right. Well, cool. Good to know. Actually, that's the other thing I was going to ask you, what payment method, but yeah, that works. I'm pretty sure whether it was me or somebody else wanted it, I'm sure most people have that. I currently don't have PayPal, but my dad does, so I could do it through his account and pay him back. I currently don't have it because I am not 18, so I'm not supposed to have an account. I mean, I guess I could, but you're legally not supposed to have one, and I don't want to disobey any rules. Lego just says it will have all the functions and everything exactly except for the pieces will be different, but look the same. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. So I'm assuming that you'd probably be able to sell that pretty quick, depending on, like, even if I don't get it from you, you'd probably be able to sell it pretty quick, depending on how much you're looking for it. Because that set tends to sell very quick on eBay and Bricklink and stuff like that. Oh, here's something crazy. I'm sure you're familiar with what it is. The Superstar Destroyer set. I saw it for sale online the other day, and I was actually in the middle of buying it, and somebody bought it, like, beat me by like a second, because I was like right at the end of the checkout process, and it was like, sorry, this item is no longer available. It was $70 new in the box plus shipping, and it was only like $25 shipping, which is insane because that set goes for, I think, around $800 or $900 in, like, new in the box. Actually, I think it goes around $1,000 new in the box, but the box wasn't in great condition, so that kind of depreciates the value a little bit. Lego Joe says, I really hope you buy it, because then I could use the money to get the diner and a few other things. Yeah, I will need some time to think about it. I hope you don't mind. And if you need to sell it quicker than I can get back to you, then go ahead and sell it online. But I will let you know as soon as I can. I just need to think about it and make sure that that's what I want to do with my money. Because it's not something that I come by very regularly. So I want to make sure that if I'm buying something, especially something over $100, that's what I want to do with my money. And I'm sure that doesn't sound too unreasonable to you. So I just have to put some thought into it, and I will get back to you on that. And then he says, but if you don't want to get it, I could quickly understand, no pressure. Oh, no, I'm definitely interested in it. I just, I have to make sure that I have enough money to do that and to be saving for some other things that I want to get in the future. So um, I'll let you know. I'll check that. I don't think I can actually check that until Monday because I have to go down to my bank and they're not open on the weekend, I don't think, for what I need to do. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. So I was thinking of starting a new series on my channel. Well, I was actually thinking of starting a few new series. So first of all, I started something a couple weeks ago. I think I titled it like "What Can I Make with This" or something like that. And basically, what I was going to do is take different. I was going to take different sets or parts or whatever and try to make something with it. But the catch is, I was thinking of doing it so that I can kind of interact with my fans a little bit more, I guess. So like, I could have it so that instead of it being like, oh, I could take this like Speed Champions car, for instance. Instead of being like, oh, what could I make with this? Oh, yet another car. It has to be something different than a car. But also, if I can ask my fans, like on Instagram or YouTube, community post, I think that's what it's called. I could ask them like, what do you want me to make out of this? And depending on what people say, I'll pick one of those at random and go with that. And I have to make it as best as I can. I think that would be a fun series for me to make. Whether people actually will watch it, I have no idea. I'm also thinking of doing like, because I got my first knockoff Lego set in the mail. I actually have some knockoff Lego somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. So that's a problem. But I was thinking of doing some videos on that. And 1 second, I saw that you typed something that I can't read at the moment. I'll be with you shortly. All right. It says, I'm still not quite sure if it'll be 200 or 300, but probably nothing higher or lower than that. Yeah, no worries. You think about how much it is. To me, it doesn't matter if it's 2 or 3, really. Like, anything that's above pretty much anything above like $50 or so. I just want to put some thought into it and make sure like that there's nothing else I'd rather spend that money on, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to save up for a car, and that's not exactly cheap. So I need to make sure I have some money for that. But let's see. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 33 minutes. Holy cow! Time flies when you're having fun. And I hope, speaking of fun, I hope you guys are having fun. And if you are and you're enjoying the stream so far, or watching the recording and enjoying it, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, and please subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next live stream. Which, by the way, the next live stream I'm going to do is going to be building the Lego Creator Ferris wheel, the one that came out this year, not the Creator Expert one. And that's going to be in 1 or 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure yet, but I will hopefully advertise for it on Instagram and stuff like that. So if you don't follow me already on Instagram, be sure to follow. It's down in the description below. Taco Builds, hello. How are you? Glad you joined the stream. This is probably near the end of the stream, but I'm going to see how much I can get done in the next 10 or 15 minutes. And if I'm close to the end, I'll just try to finish this pile. Taco Builds, what are you doing? Are you building a set? Are you sorting? What are you up to? And Taco Builds, if you do enjoy this stream, please hit the thumbs up. I know you're already subscribed to my channel, but please hit the thumbs up. It'll help other viewers find this stream and help my channel grow, which I like for others to help me out with that, and I like to help others out with that too. By the way, I love your content. I was just watching one of your videos earlier today, actually. It was one of your older ones, I believe. It was one Gosh, what was the video called? It was like it was one of your Star Wars ones. Taco Build says, "I'm just finishing a Halloween mock." Cool. What are you making? I actually recently was making some Halloween decorations myself out of Lego bricks. I was doing some pumpkins. I did 3 different pumpkins. I'm gonna make a video on them, but if you want, I could show them on stream now, and you guys get an exclusive look. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video about making Halloween decorations out of Lego. Hopefully, I'll release it soon. But man, I've got so many videos. Like I have 27 or so videos to edit. Like I've already filmed them all. I just have to edit them, and editing videos is my least favorite part. I think, just because it sometimes takes a while. Okay, maybe Taco Build is no longer watching. I can't tell, but if you are, I'd love to know exactly what this Halloween mock is that you are making. Sounds interesting to me. I love seeing seasonal mocks, so yeah, I'd love to know what it is. Hello, Dead Bricks. How are you? What are you up to? Are you doing some building of your own? Are you doing some sorting? What are you doing while watching this? And also, if you are new to watching the stream, please hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying it. And please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It'll help the channel grow. And I'm going to be doing another live stream in the next week or 2. I'm not sure when. It's going to be building a set live. It's going to be the creator Ferris wheel, not the expert one, but the one that came out this year. Dead Bricks is probably going to be sorting. Awesome, dude. Well, just so you know, I will probably not be doing this for too much longer, but probably another 15 minutes or so. I think I was gonna try to sort for another 15 and see how far along I am with this pile, because I'd like to get through this pile tonight if I can, because I got way too much bulk to be sorting through at the moment, so I need to put a dent in it. But I'm glad that you can join the stream. Glad that you could join us today. I've had a blast so far. Something I was looking at doing, guys, is I was looking into using StreamYard in the future, the free version, and that means that I could have guests on the show. For instance, I could have Dead Bricks or Lego Joe or Taco Builds, and we could just talk about Lego and stuff, which would be awesome. I would just have to send the link to people, but I'll look into that in the future, because I think that could be a really cool function to add to my streams. I'll be trying to stream about once a week or every other week, depending on my schedule. But yeah, I think this is pretty fun because I can get some sorting or building in while talking to you guys. So I love it. And if you are not aware, I'm currently sorting by color. I am currently getting a handful of gray parts. Now this is going to be all gray parts, including light bluish, dark bluish, light and dark grays, as well as gunmetal grays. Pretty much anything that's gray is going to go into a bin that's on the floor. It's out of view, unfortunately, but I don't have enough desk space. This is a pretty small table, actually. I was hoping to have a larger table, but this is what I got to work with, so that's fine. I'm looking at actually buying some better lighting so that my video quality can improve. I was talking to my friend about that the other night. I think last night, actually. Whoops, somebody just typed me something rather. Oh, never mind. I thought I heard a noise. I was wrong. So for those of you who might still be watching, what is your favorite Lego theme? I know for me, I can't really pick a favorite. I love Lego Star Wars, Lego Ninjago, Lego Creator Expert, even though I don't own any of the sets. Oh, this is a cool piece in green. Oh man, my camera quality is so bad. I don't think you can see it from there. There we go. So lighting's a little bit better now. Lego Joe says, I think I'm going to sell that set for $400 or $300 to you. I just really want the money. Yeah, no worries. Again, I'll just give it some thought, and I'll let you know. So actually, I'll help you out, Lego Joe. So guys, just so you know, for those of you who may or may not be watching the stream, Lego Joe is trying to sell a Lego Star Wars set, Shuttle Tiberium, I think is what it's called, the UCS Imperial Shuttle. I'm probably going to get it from him, but if I don't, he might have it up for sale still. And if he does, and you guys are interested in that, try messaging him, because he is trying to buy the, what's it called, Downtown Diner, and he needs the funding for it. So if that's a set that any of you guys might be interested in, go DM him probably on Instagram. Lego Joe, I don't know if you wanted me to do that or not. Hope you don't mind. Dead Brick says, ongoing themes, Lego Ninjago, Marvel, and discontinued themes, video, Power Miners, and Space Police. Oh, cool. So, Space Police 3. Is Space Police 3 like the 2000, what is it, 8 or 9 version? Like the newest version of Space Police? Because if so, I loved Space Police when it came out, because some of my friends had the sets. I never got any of them, and I really wish I did. I recently got one of the officer figures from a friend of mine, Optimistic Bricks. He runs a Bricklink store, and so I bought one from him. By the way, you should go check out his store. It's really, really good. But yeah, I love Power Miners. I have the Thunder Driller, I believe it's called. Then I have 2 other sets. I don't remember what they're called. There's one of them that's like a little mech, and then one of them which is a little treaded vehicle that has like a prong, like fork thing that just goes like this as it drives. And it comes with a blue rock monster, which was a very cool set. Lego Joe says, no, that's fine, and thank you. Okay, cool. Glad you're all right with that. Maybe I should have asked before I did that, but I figured I'll help advertise for you, because I might take a little while to get back to you on that. And so I want to also help you out, because you helped me out today. So I want to return the favor. Oh no, I lost a tire. Every time I drop a piece, I think of Brickitect. He's always like, oh no, it's a Brickitect video. Dead Brick says, Granite Grinder and Mind Mech. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Those are the names. Power Miners, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like the color schemes and just the really awesome figures. But that theme, I loved it. And I still love it. Thing is, I got those sets back in the day. I haven't gotten any ever since they were retired. I feel like I should, though. They're a really good theme. Yeah. I honestly miss. I kind of wish Lego would still do stuff like how they used to. Like, not that I don't like what they're doing now, but I wish they would go back and kind of do sets kind of the way they used to, like doing more original themes, kind of like Legends of Chima. I know that's a very hated upon theme, but I, for one, actually collected it back when it was out. I haven't gotten any Chima recently, but all right, back on topic. Sorry. Yeah, I wish they would do more original themes and not as much like Star Wars and stuff. I miss them doing like space themes, because to me, space themes are some of the sets that I just love the most. Like, back when it was out, I really loved Alien Conquest, and also Galaxy Squad. Those were two of my favorite themes back when they were out, because they were just such cool figures and such cool vehicles. And I kind of felt inspired by them. And recently, well, about a year ago or so, I made a little Galaxy Squad mock, like an ATV type thing. Let's see, Lego Joe, 1 second. I saw that you typed something. I'll be right with you. I just want to get this handful down to the floor in a second. Just trying to get as much. Oh no, I lost another piece. Gosh, there are so many parts on the floor. Okay, Lego Joe says, I'm not going to sell it to anyone else if you want it, so I won't sell it to anyone else until you let me know if you want it or not. No, you can go ahead and sell it if someone messages you and like, oh, I want it. It's first come, first served, really. So like, that's totally fine if someone else buys it, because then that's just like, that just means it wasn't meant to be for me, which is fine too. So, yeah, if you want to get rid of it sooner than I can get back to you, go ahead and sell it. But I'm definitely interested. I just have to make sure that that's what I want to spend my money on. Hey Lucas, how are you? Long time no see. Didn't realize that you were in the stream. What are you up to right now? In case you don't know, I'm currently trying to sort this book. I'm actually sorting it by color. That's about all that's been happening for the last almost 2 hours, but I actually wasted about 40 minutes until it was Lego Joe, I believe, told me that I should sort by color. Oops, I dropped the part. He told me that I should sort by color, and I'm actually thinking of changing the way I sort my collection to by color. This is a lot more efficient. Lucas says, eating some food here. Cool. What are you eating? You're making me hungry by talking about food. I'm kind of hungry to begin with, actually, but as soon as I'm done streaming here, which will actually probably be in a few minutes, then I will go eat a snack or something, because I'm a little bit hungry. I ate dinner a while ago, so. Alright. This is like the best burger I've ever cooked. Oh, cool, you cooked it. Nice. That's funny, I actually ate burgers tonight as well, and I cooked them, but I was watching one of Lego Joe's videos and ended up burning them because I was entertained. So, whoops. I hope. I don't think my brothers were too mad at me for that, but I messed up on it a little bit. So for those of you who are new to the stream, because I know about 2 of you popped in the last few minutes, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you are enjoying it, and please hit the subscribe button and notification bells if you don't want to miss out on the next live stream, which will hopefully be in a week or 2. I'm not quite sure. It'll usually be on a Friday night though, starting around 6:45ish. The next one I'm going to do actually is going to be a live build. I'm going to be building the creator Ferris wheel. Not the creator expert one, but the one that came out, I think, this year. Yeah, it came out in like the August wave. For those of you who don't know, Lucas, who's in the chat, he is I think he's a Connecticut State champion of yo-yos. He does some really cool stuff over on his channel. So it's Lucas Decker. You can go check him out in the chat. Amazing videos. He's really talented with that. So if you like yo-yos, you should go check him out. And also he has another channel, Optimistic Bricks, that you should also check out. Yeah, it's it's a really cool channel. He does some really, really good stuff on there. I love it. So I highly recommend it to all of you who are watching. Not that there's many of you watching, but just trying to pass the word along. Oops. Oh, this is weird. Look at this. This is a, holy cow, this is bad. Let me see if I can't get this stupid thing to focus. There we go. Some non-Lego gun. It looks like it would be Lego compatible, but I wonder if this is Mega Box, because I had Power Ranger figures in this lot at one point, but I plucked them out because they were garbage. Oh no, another piece. You're welcome, Lucas. I hope you're okay with me telling that you run both channels. I just want to help you out with growing both of them. So, not that there's many people watching my stream right now, but I just wanted to tell some people and spread the word along. All right. I would say this is going pretty well, because I initially started with a bin just like this one that I have to sort another time. It's just full. It was full when I started today, so well, another one of it. But yeah, I made pretty good progress, I'd say. More so in the second half. Dead Brick says, "Do you sort plates by color too, or two that are longer?" Yes. I do. Well, I don't really know. I just started doing this today, actually. So I'm kind of, well, I'm losing my words. Sorry, one second. I just started sorting by color today. I'm actually thinking of changing my collection to be sorted by color, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. I might put certain parts that I use a lot or have a lot of, like bricks or plates, in their own bin of all colors mixed, and then the rest just by color. I haven't quite figured it out, but thanks for asking. Lucas says, yo, did you build your 501st troops? I did not yet. Yeah, that sounds really stupid. I plan on building this weekend. I'm gonna do like a quick haul video of that stuff that I got. And after I do that, I'm gonna build it. I might do a review of it. I don't know, but I do plan on building it. And depending on how much I like the battle pack, I'm going to hopefully pick up another one or two before they retire. Actually, no. Before I buy more of those, I want to get an AAT before that retires, because I want that. What is it? Is it a 332nd Trooper, I believe, with like the Ahsoka print on the helmet? That's a really cool figure. I want to get that. I know you've been on my tail to get them both, so I got one of them off the checklist. Now I just need to get the other one. I'm having a bit of a dilemma. I'm not sure. Should I sort transparent parts? Like I'm assuming I should probably just have a drawer of transparents, like all the trans clear or light blue or all that kind of stuff together. Because I've actually wasn't thinking about it when I started sorting my color. I have all of those mixed in with the colors, which sucks. But whoops, wasn't thinking about that. I should have been thinking about that beforehand. Stupid me. Here's a question for those of you who are watching. Would you sort sand blue? Oh man, that's not going to come out, is it? Yeah, sort of. Would you sort sand blue with grays? Because I'm mixing all my grays together, like dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. Would you put sand blue with that or with blues? Because I'm not quite sure. I don't want to go too much longer with this stream, so just it will hopefully be over in the next 10 minutes or so, because I'm getting really hungry for some reason. And I just want to finish this pile because I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Let me just move this in a little bit closer. Oops. Yeah. Lucas says, I'm a head out dude. Keep it up. Yeah, no, go ahead. Thanks for stopping in, though. I appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll be off in a little bit anyway. So, but yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. It's great to have you. And you were motivating me to do the final first battle pack build. So I will hopefully build that up this weekend. I just want to film a video or two first because I'm doing a video on some fall decorations that I made out of Lego. I made some pumpkins and I made like a scarecrow and stuff that I'm going to make a quick video about. Yeah, but after that I will build up the final first battle pack hopefully because I really want to get that one built. I've been so excited to get it. Yeah. So to those of you who are still here, thank you so much for sticking with me. I know one or two of you have actually been here for most of the time, so I really appreciate it. I really do. So thank you so much for staying here this whole time. I've had a great time, and I hope that every one of you has as well, and that you've been doing something else with your time while listening to the stream, not just watching it, because I'm probably rather boring to listen to. This is cool. A Speedor chassis from Legends of China. I know I had a Speedor top in here somewhere. I don't know where it went though. Oh, it's down there in the gray bin. This is cool, a purple chain. I love it. It's awesome. I know that it says that there's like 2 people viewing right now, so feel free to ask me anything in these last couple minutes. I should be done probably, hopefully within about 5 minutes or so. Maybe longer, maybe shorter, I don't know. But feel free to ask me any questions in the chat. And also, if you don't mind, please do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button if you do enjoy the stream. And please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next stream, which will hopefully be next week or the week after. I'm not quite sure what my schedule is like. But, whoa, almost dropped a tire there. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in with this live stream. I've had a great time. I hope that some of you enjoyed it as well. And, yeah. Ooh. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to go in there. Whoops, I'll get that out after. Alright, we have some garbage in here that's not Lego. Some sort of, it looks like something from a clothing brand. It has some weird logo on it. It looks like some sort of piece of technology or something. Based on the logo, I have no clue what it is. Dead Bricks says, I'm going to sort Lego by color. Now piece is too much to sort at the moment. Yeah, I highly recommend sorting by color. Huge shout out to Lego Joe. I don't think he's still here anymore, but huge shout out to him for telling me that I should sort by this, because I wasted about 40 minutes of the stream getting pretty much nothing done, trying to sort by type, which stinks. But yeah, this has been a much better use of time the last little bit, and I would recommend you sort by color, because this is a lot faster going, and I kind of feel like I'd be more creative with my builds, and it would be easier to find something, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it might be easier to find stuff. Oh, I dropped a piece. It might be easier to find stuff when I need to build something if it's all in one place, if that makes sense. Something popped up on my computer. 1 second. All right, we should be clear. Hope it didn't affect the stream. I think we're still running. Oh, piece of garbage. Non-Lego. It occasionally slips through. I usually, when I buy bulk lots like this stuff is from, I'll give it a quick cleaning. Well, I'll clean it, and after I clean it, I'm dumping it into a bin. I'll keep an eye out for any damaged or non-Lego parts and pull those out. And after those are pulled out, I'll then, when I go to sort, pick out anything that I missed the first time through. And there's almost always something that I missed. I'm human, so it's not like it's weird for me to have missed something. You know what? Sand blue is going in with grays because it's kind of similar. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. Sand blue is getting its own color bin. Sorry, I nearly messed that up badly. Because then it would be hard to pull them all out later on. Lego Joe, I'm back. Cool. I'm glad that you're back. Just so you are aware, I will be done in a minute or two. I only have this little pile left. Thanks to your ingenious ideas of sorting by color, which I should have done the last 2 streams. I would have been through this pile so much quicker. Man, what a waste of time that was, but that's alright. It's a learning process. But yeah, glad to have you back. Lego Joe says, I'm still not going to sell the set until you let me know, because I don't want you not get it if you want it. Yeah, no, that's fine. As long as you're okay with me taking a couple days to get back to you on as to if I want it. I mean, I want it, but I want to make sure I want to spend the money. That's the problem. Because I kind of have to think about when I'm making big purchases like that. That's fine. Okay, cool. Glad you're okay with that. Alright, I'm trying to finish quickly because I can hear that my brother just came home, and if he's home, he's most likely going to come up here because he doesn't know I'm live streaming right now, and he'll probably try to talk to me or something, so I want to make sure that he doesn't do that. So let me try to wrap this up real quick. Here's some sand blue that goes in there. All black parts coming with me. Lego Joe says, or sorry, Dead Bricks. I missed your thing. Let me go with that. Dead Bricks says, I'm going to have a great night, everyone. I'm going to go. Have a great night, everyone. You have a great night as well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate your support. And yeah, hope to see you around on the next live stream. If not, that's totally fine. But you have a great evening or day. I don't know what time zone you are in, but yeah, hope to see you around soon. It was great having you. And Lego Joe says, if you have the diner, I might say you could just trade sets law had. Yeah, I don't have, as you know, but if I had, I would of course do that. I love to help a fellow Lego collector out when I can, which unfortunately isn't often enough. But yeah, if you're ever looking for any sets, just ask me, because I have a ton of sealed sets that I don't plan on opening. I'm just hanging on to them because I got them on clearance or whatever, and I'm just going to use them for like trading or selling or whatever later down the road. So yeah, if you're ever looking for anything in particular, and it's an expensive set or whatever, just ask me, because there's a good chance I have it. If it's a smaller set, that is. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to probably kind of get rid of, because I'm kind of running out of room in my Lego area. Let's try to do this really quick. Please don't come up here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. My brother came home, and he's probably going to come up here and try to talk to me, which I like talking to him, but not when I'm trying to stream. I don't want to have it pick up on the microphone. All right. We're probably down to the last minute. So ask any last minute questions. And Lego Joe, I will be in touch with the dude in about 5 minutes after I shut the stream down and post the video up on YouTube. I'll message the guy with the diner and see if it's still available. And if it's not, I'll let you know. And if he has it, I'll let you know. I'll let you know either way. So, yeah. Whoops, I forgot to put that down there. All right, reddish brown parts. Pinks go over here. All right, yellows. Oh. Purples go over here. All right, reddish brown, yellow down here. Okay, cool, Lego Joe. Look at these. I got some astronic droid heads in a Lego bulk lot, which I thought was bizarre that they were in a Lego bulk bin at Brick Fair, Virginia. I was there in the summer. If you aren't aware, I have a haul video on it, I believe. But so if you'd be interested in that, you can check that out. If not, that's also fun. It doesn't bother me either way. All right, we are on the home stretch here. We're almost done, guys. We almost made it through one bin of bulk, which I'm very, very excited about. Okay, that's turquoise there. That goes in there. This is like a tannish. That's dark orange, pinks. Transparent. Whoops, transparent. White. That's weird. I don't have any white parts here. Oh, there it is. I already pulled all the white parts out beforehand. All right, Lego Joe. That wraps this stream up officially right now, I think. Oh, wait. I just want to show this. This is hilarious. Look how stupid this is. Somebody put a sticker on the wrong side of this piece. So this is the tiled piece. Whoops, side right here, right? He put it on, or she, I don't know. He or she, I have no clue. Put it on this side with the anti-studs, which is stupid. I don't know how they did that, but it's hilarious. I'm going to try to take that sticker off and reapply it. So I just want to thank each and every one of you who joined in on this stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the thumbs up and please hit the subscribe and and also the notification bell, so you don't miss out on the next stream, which will hopefully happen next week or the week after that. I'm going to be building the Lego Creator Ferris wheel. Yeah, I'll do an Instagram post on it, hopefully a day in advance or so. So be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's down in the description below. Lego Joe says, okay, I will let you know on the set, and bye. God bless. God bless you as well, and I will let you know as well. So I'll talk to you later. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Have a good evening or day or whatever day time zone you're in. See you guys around.